Well, this is the redux of Secret Space Volume 1, which was released in 2005. And in the years since I made the first Secret Space film, I've bought a very large telescope, third of a meter telescope. I've bought night vision intensity equipment, and I've also witnessed not only UFOs, but a lot of crop circles, orbs of light, and also chemtrails with UFOs, all in the same frame. And I've also been a guest on lots of UFO TV shows, such as Jaime Maussan's TV show in Mexico. The making of the Secret Space series is pretty phenomenal. Secret Space 1 was one of the very first documentaries to be uploaded to the old Google video service, which no longer exists. And then it miraculously turned up on YouTube. I didn't upload it. And within about, I would say about 3.5 years, the first 3.5 years of YouTube, Secret Space Volume 1 ratcheted up something like 800 million views. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of sure. I don't know. There are no statistics to check, but I'm pretty sure that my Illuminati film series and my Secret Space documentary film series were probably the first documentaries to ratchet up more than a billion views on YouTube. Now, a lot has happened since I started the Secret Space series, so now's the time to do a so-called redux, which is what Hollywood call a kind of remake. And of course we can make it now with very, very good quality HD technology.
We have an unidentified flying object. This is Discovery. We still have the alien spacecraft observable. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God bless all of you on the good earth.
Now, my research on chemtrails has led me down a very dark path indeed. The tests of various filaments and weird detritus that's been collected from chemtrail deposits shows that there's barium and aluminium hydroxide. The world is undergoing an epidemic of dementia, and dementia is created through aluminium poisoning. Is there a faction with billions, if not trillions of dollars who want to create an epidemic of dementia? Is there a wicked cabal who want to create an epidemic of cancer? The answer is I don't know, but all I do know is that dementia is becoming more common, and so is cancer. Now, the $64,000 question is, of course, what are these orbs? I believe that they are probes. I do not think that they come from the Earth. I think they come from an extraterrestrial source. I don't think they're manned. I think they're very small. They're deliberately small because they're so small they're not picked up by passenger aircraft radar. And the resolution of passenger craft radar is just not good enough to actually pick these small orbs up, and that means that they can fly wherever they want. And there is a relationship between chemtrails and these orbs, the same as there is a relationship between crop circles and these orbs. And my research has been targeting whether these orbs are exactly the same as the orbs which we see making crop circles. There is a longer, more in-depth version available on the Enigma channel. The Enigma channel is like WikiLeaks, but instead of reading documents about secret subjects, you can put your feet up and watch thousands of fascinating documentary films covering subjects which have been censored and suppressed from the mainstream media for decades. The Enigma channel is a 100% independent TV network with documentaries and TV shows which are not available on YouTube, not on Netflix, and are unique to the Enigma channel. Since 2011, we've been using time-lapse cameras to make documentaries and research chemtrails for the Enigma channel. We use the Canon D550 and we also use Sony 4K Cine Alta cameras, which are the same cameras that George Lucas uses to film Star Wars, so they're very, very high definition. And what we do is we set up our time-lapse cameras, usually in the summer when it should be a clear blue sky in the south of France, and I live right next to a beach. What we've found is that if we set up our cameras, say for 2.5 hours, which is what you're seeing here, we then compress that into 15 or 30 second time-lapse films. What we have noticed is that once the first morning chemtrails are sprayed, no normal cloud formations can then be seen. This is very, very much weather engineering. The normal cloud, which usually appears in the morning hours, once those first chemtrail planes come over, there is no more normal cloud. If you take an entire day and you compress that using time-lapse, you'll soon find that there must be at least 3 or 4 tons of chemtrail chemicals being dropped on each region. This is costing billions of dollars. Who is paying for it? Now, for all of you chemtrail skeptics, and I know that there are many people who believe that people who believe in chemtrails are just nutty idiots, here is time-lapse footage of a normal sky. And you can see that if there are no chemtrail planes flying over, the sky is completely normal. As soon as those chemtrail planes appear, these normal clouds no longer form, and it's as if the chemicals that are being sprayed are in some way inhibiting the Earth's natural cloud formation systems. This chemtrail phenomenon is a mystery which we must solve, and I believe that the geoengineering may be something to do with the epidemics of disease which we're seeing develop, especially cancer, worldwide. and the Enigma channel is very, very dedicated to getting to the bottom of this chemtrail phenomenon and also continuing research into those mysterious orbs and their relationship to chemtrails and their relationship to crop circles. If you want to watch full-length documentaries which are very, very in-depth, there are 3 volumes to the Secret Space film series. Then subscribe to the Enigma channel, support us, and we'll keep making documentaries. Thank you for watching.